Yeah.
We should be.
There's no pictures of us.
There's a picture of the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Hi
Hey,
guys.
everybody.
Hi guys, we're invisible.
Well, wait. I think there's a camera for this.
Oh,
Look at this, yeah.
we've appeared. We have appeared.
Hey, everybody, and this is a very, very active thing already. I was just listening with one eye here. This is
Minus
I did press the
20
live
C in Canada.
Thank you, Carl, for reminding me. Thank you very much. Hope you all having a wonderful day, and hope you all have a wonderful week or something. Yeah, and yeah, we were talking about the weather here. We're freezing here at 20 degrees now.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's
It's really cold.
It was really cold today.
Yeah, plus 20 centigrade.
Yeah.
But when I really read all you people about minus 20 here in British Columbia, Canada. Wow, man.
You're surprised the place isn't just empty.
Yeah, why do you live there?
Yeah.
Who came on this weird? You came around and said, it's C voltage is here too, man. Hi. Yeah. Do you want to tell the people what we got under the microscope over there?
Oh, yes. So, we have this.
Yep, perfect. You're doing great.
This is a USB cable tester. So, do you guys remember from the last live stream the mysterious behaviour of the USB cable?
The one that worked on one side but not the other.
The other side, yeah. So, we have that cable here.
There's a comical shirt. Well, not comical, but you know.
Sorry. Shall we try this again just for those who maybe missed last time so we can see what we're doing with it?
Yeah,
So
go for it.
This is again, then we'll find one that works. Okay, so I got from AliExpress, you probably already know, so quickly I got one of these for like €4 something, and I was going to just review, are they any good? And it's supposed to be a 25-watt PD charger, and according to my USB analyzer, it doesn't support PD. So I said to AliExpress, I can't review this thing because it doesn't work properly. And they said it's either faulty or incorrectly described.
Yeah.
And to ask the seller for a refund, so I did.
Yeah.
And then when I tried
totally
to
weird that you get something from China that doesn't is in spec. No, never happens.
But it's really interesting.
Dear Chris, good evening.
AliExpress's attitude straight away to me was okay, just ask them for a refund. There was no like, you're not saying to me, look, you said you were going to review it, you've got to review it. I just said I can't give the favourable review. So they were really, they're understandable.
AliExpress are quite reasonable actually.
Yeah.
When it comes to complaints and stuff.
Exactly.
Hey, on. Good evening. And Jonathan is there, which is a date afterwards. No.
We're going to put this thing in again.
Oh, you need to do the thing. Yeah, okay.
And it's,
Yeah, it's working.
Nothing happened. Okay.
And it says 5 volts. Can we get a camera on this?
I'll get a camera on this one. I think
I moved this.
I'm completely out of shot here now. Oh, this is the wrong one. But we can use this one. Look at this. This works great.
it changed after the fact. Okay.
But you would think you want to have something zoomed in, right?
Yeah, on the actual.
Yeah. So there's a 5 point something volts.
And it doesn't detect the PD.
Well, as the cable's connected at the moment, it does detect the PD.
But the magic cable.
But the magic cable. So
it detects PD and you can change the voltage.
Well, it's detected it, yeah, so you should change the voltage. It only goes to 12 volts, it won't go above 12 volts. It does say on the back of it.
Fine for my synthesizer. So.
But it does find it. Now, if you put the cable in the other way around, which is what we did on the previous video, and we put it into here.
It shouldn't work anymore. Ready?
Do you want it ready? Yeah.
And then? PD, no.
PD, no.
None.
PD, none.
Yeah.
It says Apple something else, yeah? But PD is none. I actually think it's on a different screen, but it says PD none. Just go back once again, just to make absolutely. So onto here.
You could do this as a magic trick, you know that?
Yeah.
Go on stage and the magic Richard and something.
Again, press ready.
PD.
And
now it's back again. Yeah, PD.
33 watt PD.
Yeah, so put the other cable on the other way around, it says none. Yeah. So the cable only works one way round. So we thought, or the Detlef thought, it'd be a really good idea to buy from AliExpress at our vast expense out of Decat's pocket was about 15 or
Yes, something like that. Yeah.
about 15
Yeah,
euros or
decent.
something. And this is a USB cable tester or USB cable checker, it says.
Yeah, and we didn't design this by ourselves, so we're lazy and we simply
Yeah.
bought one.
So what I want to know is, now, we'll take our crazy cable and we'll plug it into here. So USB-C to USB-C, which is over here. And what does it do?
We're trying this for the first time, by the way.
First time we try it, so we see, how many lights do we see lit up? Apart from
Loads
the
of
ones
them.
on here.
Loads of them.
But it
So
is-
we need, so Carlos, can you take a photo of this with the lights? Then we plug the cable the other way round, and I want to see
Yep, sure.
what it does, because presumably the
I already see a problem.
as the cable
Oh, you
only
do?
works in one direction.
Yeah, because there's missing lines on one side and not the other. They should be symmetrical.
Well, if it's an expensive cable, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
They should be
so that goes that way, yeah.
Mhm.
And then we go the other way round.
And then you should have the mirrored image pretty much.
You would think so, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
Paul already spotted it. Yeah, I saw the same. Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do then is we're going to,
Yep.
that's the same.
No, it's mirrored.
What's it on? No, it's exactly the
It's
same.
the same. Yeah.
It's exactly the same.
There are 4 ways around. Indeed, Paul. Yeah. Just turn one of the connectors the other way around.
Oh, sorry, it might be the same way there because it's
Yeah,
at
it's
my
the
hands.
same way.
Okay, so yeah, because the writing's on the top, so there's no writing on the top of it now. So we go that way. We get that.
Yeah, no, it's mirrored. No, it's not mirrored.
No, it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just double checking here.
well, I've got another cable here, so let's try another cable, see if it works both ways around, and then we put that into it.
It shouldn't.
Chris says, yeah, I barely had 2 USB cables that had all lines connected out of maybe 20. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is not connected, and these two pretty
The
much.
data are not
The-
connected. This is a problem. Yeah.
TX, yeah.
Yeah.
These are for faster speeds, TX2, but
Okay.
those
This is
are,
probably a slow cable. Yeah, this is going to be a slow cable. Yeah.
Yep.
Because this only connects. You see, TX1 to TX2.
yeah, no, TX1 is
oh,
not
yeah,
connected.
they're not connected. So this is a slow cable.
Yeah, this is a slow USB-C.
Okay,
It,
so,
it uses the normal data speeds.
so let me try another one.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, indeed.
Let me try my purple cable.
I do like that it shows. So if I spin this around like this,
And data is only
Yeah.
connected on one direction. Yeah. So they really cheaped out on this cable now.
really,
Yeah.
hey,
Is it just a thing as a Canary Island accent? Well, if you listen to the Spanish over here, they speak a very slurred Spanish, so you don't
Yeah.
go for buenos dias, you go for buena dia.
Buena.
Well, buenas, yep.
Buenas. Okay, I've got another cable. This is a red one.
That was the one you normally use for data.
Let's see if this works on the analyzer now. So we'll put it into the analyzer. We'll switch it on. Ready. Right, it's detected the PD
yeah, instantly.
instantly. Yeah? It detects 3 protocols.
Just turn the cable around.
Yeah.
Okay,
just-
well let
just
it just let it do its stuff.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Well,
Right, it's just finishing its stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So just turn this one round. Yeah. Again. That's found
Yeah.
the PD.
Like it should.
Like it should.
Oh, that could be, Paul. Yeah, because there's a marker chip in there that tells the supply what the cable is capable of.
Okay.
Because you need the cable need to tell the PD.
Now,
oh,
you-
I can do 5
Carlos,
amps.
you
or
have,
something.
Carlos, you have that end of it.
Yep.
I'm going to take the other end out of the charger. So this is the other end. You plug that back into the charger. So we're now the opposite way round. Okay. What's it doing now?
And Paul, yeah, I'm with you there. So if this is connected through a
This does the same thing. None with the cable wired that way round.
Now spin it around.
Okay, right, just do stuff.
this is
right?
probably the data lines. I'm betting the data lines are
Are not connected
connected
both
only
sides.
on one side. Yeah.
But
But-
the data lines have to go through the entire
The
cable.
data line has to go through the entire cable to the data lines at the other end. That's what I don't understand. Right, put it the other way round. Yeah, no. So reversing it over doesn't make any difference.
So there is one way around that works.
No. If
No.
you take this end
Yeah.
and you put it into the charger. Yeah.
So I'd say the
And we take the other end into here. It works both ways.
Yeah,
I'd say the power supply isn't as guilty there too, yeah, because this looks like it's happening to the. Do you get some of the connectors we get from GTI with the drones?
The
thick ones.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they.
They're really good ones.
Okay,
It
so
will take all day. Yeah, could be.
so that's all right. That way around, other way. Yeah, so reversing this makes no difference.
Yeah.
But switching the cable the other end
Turn this
does.
one around.
Okay, makes no difference.
It shouldn't.
Ready?
No. Wait.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, that
So-
switched
so
around
it's-
says
this is the
no.
problem. There's your problem.
No, switch this other way around.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
there's
have
your
data
problem.
lines on one of the sides inside the.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the actual power thingy.
And you probably changed this over while we're reversing the connectors.
Yeah.
Right. So you want the DJ? Did you bring the DJI cable in with you? Oh, I have a DJI cable.
Yeah, I think this is connected to the to this charger over there.
Use it.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is just a DJI charger. It's not the actual USB.
Okay.
This is a thicker cable.
Yeah, that's a better quality cable. Let's just do this first.
That's got less wires.
Okay, wait. I need to show the people.
That cable has just got 4 either side.
It's even worse.
It's not for data, pretty much. It's
Yeah,
for
it's probably a charging cable.
charging.
Oh!
It's a bad connection.
Oh, interesting.
It's
Yeah, but hang on. If you've got 4 lit on this end and you've got 8 lit on that end, or is one of these going to 2 on that end? I mean, what's it mean?
Data lines are the problem, I'm guessing, and I
Yeah,
think in here the data lines are only connected on one side.
But what I'm saying is that these 3 extra LEDs that are lit up on this side, what's it trying to tell us?
no.
Paul says try the secure cables. It says PD 3.1 from the hot tweezers. That's good.
Oh,
Good idea. Yeah, those should actually.
Okay.
I'm just going to check the other way around. Okay.
Yeah.
It has better connection on this way around with this up. So maybe this.
Okay, so this is the secure branded cable.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's this tell us?
Not a sponsor.
Well, that does the same
Yeah,
as
that's the same. Yeah.
as this one.
It doesn't have any of the RX.
It's got more lights lit up there. It's got 5 down this side now.
TX lines are not there either. So this is not a high-speed cable either.
Well, it says PD 3.1 on the cable.
Yeah, so it should.
Yep. But
Maybe if it's running something that uses
Okay.
PD, they light up.
Paul says, yeah, the connections are going through the e-market chip. Yep, this is probably the thing.
So there we go. So that goes into there.
Yeah.
What's this? This is the secure cable.
Yeah.
Ready. Yeah, that's
Okay.
got PD.
We'll wait till they
Yeah,
finish
you don't
that.
need to do much more. So
Okay,
if
switch it
says
round.
PD, yeah.
Yeah.
Switch that round. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
no PD.
No PD.
So it's this this block. It doesn't have data lines on both sides when you flip it over.
This is what I'm guessing here.
Yeah.
So it's the charger.
Yeah, it's a charger again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
if we
it
switch
works-
it, and if we put this end into here,
It works halfway.
Yeah. So it's half decent.
Half decent, yeah, indeed. Yeah.
yeah, that's got PD
Yeah.
that way
Now turn
round.
the thing on your end.
I'm going to do it. So I put the other end in there now.
Then it should work still.
No, it shouldn't.
Ready?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It's this one.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
you
So
have to-
switch this around again the other way, and it should not work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the idea.
Okay.
And now it works. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't work.
Okay.
So it is the charger.
Yeah, the charger's data, it doesn't have a fully populated data lines on this.
Yeah.
So it should have data, let's see, you have data on both sides here. And one of them is connected only, pretty much, on the charger.
So when we put a good cable into this, it doesn't light up all the lights.
Yeah, e-market chip. There's a chip in the connector
So
itself.
how do you know what you should see on this for a good cable compared to the bad one? I mean,
Yeah, shouldn't you?
is it telling you anything useful?
Are you sure you should connect both sides to the same?
Well, it says
Yeah,
here,
of
do
course.
not connect to a device.
Okay, yeah.
Of course you have to. This is just measures
Oh, yeah, right,
the
right.
connections between the things.
True,
So,
true.
Yeah. So if we take
Well,
like,
it's
if we
it's
take
me
something
that's-
like a normal USB, cable.
This is probably good to find out if it's a data cable or if it's
A charging
a
cable.
charging cable. Yeah. So if it has no data, it will only show up. Do we have something like that over here?
Well, so that lights up. Can we get the camera back? Yeah. So I've now got a USB A type connector in. Just USB A. This is not a blue one. This is a white one, and we've got 4 lit on this side. That's also another white one. We got
Any blue ones?
any blue ones? We must have.
Yeah. So it's showing data plus and minus, just like the other ones. So I think the TX1 and 2 only activate if the e-market chip activates them, pretty much.
Paul says that, yeah, charging only cables have only power and ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I expect. Yeah.
Yeah. This has the data line, so this is mixed.
This is the data cable. Yeah.
Yeah. This is, yeah, look at how thin this is.
Hey, Fatoni, good
It's
evening.
not really for...
Or good afternoon, sir.
Okay, I have a
Oh,
blue one.
ID is not lit up. So
Oh.
Okay.
This is a blue one
Oh, one of those. Okay.
to one of these things.
Yeah, it has the connector. So.
But this is USB 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's USB
The
3.
early USB 3. Yeah.
Yeah, the first version.
That goes in there.
Yeah.
And this goes in here.
Always the wrong way around.
Yeah, well, you always think it's the wrong way around. It was the right way around. Okay. Oh! What?
Yeah, and that checks out.
It's only lit on one side.
It doesn't have any of those connections. It doesn't have as many connections as USB-C.
So if you take this end out,
Yeah.
it's connected to something, but there's nothing lighting on that side of it. What?
Chris says it definitely matters on which side of the board you plug in the host connector into. Yeah. Yeah, true. That doesn't explain this for me, by the way.
No, that doesn't explain this to me either. I mean, there's nothing lit on this side.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Robert says, should it not check continuity of the wiring, just like Richard's e-bike charger? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is just a continuity check. So if there's a chip
How can
somewhere
it be a continuity check?
in between, yeah.
It's not built how you think.
Paul says this. USB 3.2 has 9 connectors altogether. So
Yeah.
count the LEDs, please. 1, 2, 3,
4, 8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So yeah, almost connected.
nearly done. Yeah. Oh yeah, TX2 and RX2 are
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah,
Richard,
so this is USB 3. Yeah.
it's not like the HDMI tester you have.
Okay.
It
Any
doesn't show the
documentation
through.
with?
Okay.
No, sadly not.
This is
just
pin 1 to
Yeah.
19 or 20, I think.
Yeah.
So actually, these should be differently labeled because these are for USB-C, pretty much that has 19 connections.
Okay, yeah.
And these only have 9 or 8.
No.
yeah, 4 normal and 5 extra. Yeah.
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 Oh, God damn.
And now he breaks it.
So the extra lines are from the extra connections in here, pretty much.
Oh yeah. I
Because-
think this is because
I don't think they're 19, but
Yeah.
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the shielding, so 13, I guess.
that tester needs to be refunded as well. Well, for just a cable test, this is fine. And I think he probably mainly uses for, when you have a cable that doesn't work, and there you can say,
Okay, so if you flip the connection, the D plus and minus switch places pretty
Yep,
much.
they do.
Yeah, so does anything else switch places?
No, I don't think so. And I think the problem is with the charger, so the charger only has the connectors for data.
Yeah, on one side. Yeah,
and then,
this tests on both sides.
Yeah.
So, okay, then
and since USB-C is symmetrical, yes, this is probably the way, because this is how they do this.
yeah,
So now this cable tester will probably go around with all 3 of us. We're hanging around testing USB cables for hours now.
yeah, we'll probably do that. Yeah, I have quite a few at home that work on one work when they want to. So
Yeah, Chris says it's throwing out all my dodgy cables. When certain save me hours, is screwing around. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I normally do this when I know I have a cable that comes with something, earbuds or something. I normally do a marking on there that says no data or something, because I'm
Yeah,
doing,
otherwise
I'm doing
you
the
connect
same,
it and
connecting it, and why doesn't this work? What's going
get
on?
frustrated.
Here? Yeah. Rain testers, I'm all game for this, Dutch. Yeah, could work. Yeah, charge it here down. I think Rich did the thing on the charger, on the thing, right?
Which thing?
The thing, the charger, the white one.
No, I didn't do a review on the white charger because I was still not quite sure what was the thing with it. So it works, but only if the plug's in it one way round. So it's a bit strange.
Yeah, the thing is, in the charger, there probably data lines should be connected on both sides, and they're probably cheaped out on the connectors in there.
Yeah,
They didn't solder all the connections.
Or they did a bad design there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But really, if you design it, the connector has feet on both sides. It's just do a via in between them because they are mirrored.
This is how you do it. Yeah, probably forgot this. Yeah. Could be me. Yeah, I forgot this.
I'm a newbie at the PCB design, but even I would have done that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this thing was just briefly talk about this
The
thing.
thing.
The thing.
I'll give you the overhead. Come on.
Yeah, this thing.
That's a lot of resistors.
Yeah, my fingers are red.
Did you see this on the video? This was the fake MOSFET detector.
No, I did not see this.
So this is a fake MOSFET detector. Yeah, let's get the manual zoom on.
Yeah. Periscope down.
Yeah, just bring the camera closer to the object.
Okay.
I guess a lot of you guys saw this, yeah?
I don't like USB-C. What's not to like about USB-C, Dutch?
The EU like it.
I love the USB-C.
It's
I'm powering my synthesizers now with USB-C.
It's very versatile, actually.
It's quirky from what I've seen.
If you use dodgy Chinese.
Yes,
crap.
again, this is the fake MOSFET tester. I'm publishing a video tomorrow, so I'll just give you guys a head up. So this is an amplifier repair, and the MOSFETs were faulty on it, switching MOSFETs, and it's a Class G amplifier, so you switch the voltage to the output stage. And I'd ordered some MOSFETs from AliExpress.
The good source.
And I tested them with this, and this said they were good, they were within spec, and I put them in and they worked. So 3 times I've used it now. 2 times it said they were fake and the device didn't work, and the 1 time it said they were good, it worked. So I'm quite confident on this tester. Now, we talked about making a deluxe version of this, microprocessor controlled, but Detmer and myself had a good chat about this and decided we're not sure that's the way to go with it.
Yeah, we probably think this is overkill.
Yeah.
This is simple, easy to recreate for most people.
Well, there's some things you could do, but for me, I'd say when Rich talked to me about this, I thought brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm the designer here on the table, so if I get my MOSFETs, I probably get them from LCSC, and I tell the whoever makes my PCBs simply flew them on there. So I get them from the data sheets, and if they don't work, I scream at them.
Yeah.
I shout at them. Yeah.
Did you see the video on this guy?
No, I didn't. I didn't even get a notification from YouTube.
Oh, okay. So
And if I talk about MOSFETs, this is my whole MOSFET stash. If I talk about MOSFETs, I talk about these things over there, the little ones that simply try to escape here.
but I'm talking about the
About the size of an ant. Yeah. So if I test something, I simply put them onto these little adapter boards. Yes, this is horrible soldering, I know. And from there on I design my stuff. So I'm not really keen on doing this because this feels like a deep rabbit hole. Yeah, you can spend ages on this doing this.
So this thing basically, if you haven't seen it, you connect your bench power supply, and you turn up the voltage on your bench power supply until the LED comes on. And the LED comes on when the MOSFET starts conducting.
Yeah.
And because of the way it's wired up with the 2 resistors of the same value, voltage divider, whatever it says on your bench power supply is double the turn on voltage, the gate threshold. So if your power supply says 7, it's 3.5. And once you've done that, you previously set the power supply to current limit at 1 amp. You just whack it right up to full voltage, and it will just limit at 1 amp.
Yeah.
And then you measure the voltage across the the drain and source, and that's the RDS on. Okay. And the fake MOSFETs I found either both or one of those is wrong. So RDS on is usually much higher than it should be, which means it gets hotter, it dissipates a lot of heat, it's higher resistance, or the gate threshold voltage is wrong.
It is wrong, yeah, because they remark the chips and they don't even check what it is really.
Exactly. So we talked about this, and what I decided to do with it is put another connector here. So you have one for gate drain source, another one for gate source drain, which is the other common pin out. I'm going to modify it so it does P channel as well as N channel. And then we talked about testing the RDS on at lower voltages. So if you look at the data sheet, they all say 10 volts. So this has a 10 volt Zener here. So when you turn the power supply right up, the gate just goes to 10. And if I take a 3.3 volt Zener and or make up something for 3.3 volts and a 5 volt, and I just have a switch, I can just switch the switch for gate 3.3, 5, 10. You can read the RDS on at whichever voltage you want. I mean, 3.3 and 5 are the common voltage you would use on microcontroller to drive.
If you want to do a perf board version of this, just use one of these modules with the voltage that shows the voltage.
Yeah, you could do.
But then you don't even need the multimeter.
You could do, but bear in mind the the voltage is going to be very low. So this is made so that 1 amp, whatever you read in millivolts, is the same as the RDS on in milliohms. So I'm getting like 0.0167, something like that. So I need a few digits of resolution.
Yeah, but I've seen those modules with 0.00.
Yeah, you get a 5-digit ones. Yeah, so we might do something like that. So we will make a PCB version of this. I might also make it so you can put 10 amps through the MOSFET as well as 1 amp. Because if you look at the data sheet, it gives you RDS on at 10 amps usually for power MOSFETs. But I'm getting good readings at 1 amp. It's finding the fakes. So far, it's not let me down.
That's really good.
Yeah. So guys, that's I think we're going to make a better version, but this is not going to be a microprocessor.
I'm interested who uses something like that. Who would have a use case for this? You of course have, because repair stuff.
People that buy stuff off AliExpress.
Yeah.
Well, I read a lot of comments who said simply buy from a respectable source. This is what I normally do. I go for Mauser or DigiKey.
But that's not an option always. That's the problem.
Yeah, but in fairness, so far, and I do a lot of repairs, there's only been 2 times that I suspected it was fake MOSFETs. And it was. I mean, that pergola shutter thing I did last week, MOSFETs were fine. The third ones I tested were fine. When you see the video, the amplifier was working. So, so far, I'd say it. I think it's not like they're all fake. I think it's just a few of them are.
Yeah, I've had luck with the AliExpress chips and stuff I've bought. But of course, sometimes they are a little bit out of spec. I can say that.
Yeah, Chris.
But they usually work.
Yeah, Chris, exactly my problem. I don't do much with audio amps.
Yeah, but to be honest, the fake MOSFETs I found were power supplies as well, switch modes.
Yeah.
Switch mode power supplies is the other place I'm finding fake MOSFETs.
Yeah, those use chunky ones as well.
Yeah. So Jet and myself talked about there's another parameter you can test on the MOSFET, which is the input capacitance or gate capacitance. But that is really difficult to measure. And if you look at the data sheets, it's measured in certain conditions, like for a power MOSFET, it's measured with 250 volts on the drain. It's like, I don't think it's easy to simulate the conditions that they use at the factory to publish the data sheet. So if you haven't got a good one to compare it with, you have to compare it with what the data sheet says. Yeah. So I don't think that's worth going down. The other thing we could do would be testing. Okay, cheers. The other thing which we could do was to test the delay it takes for the MOSFET to turn on or off. So I had a look at that with microcontrollers, but it seems to me the easiest way to do that is with something simple like this in an oscilloscope.
Yeah, and because this is something in the nanoseconds, and
it is nanoseconds.
Yeah, so a micro will be taxed there. This is not something you do in an easy way to measure in microseconds, nanoseconds.
Nanoseconds is really
a micro that simply works runs at something 16 megahertz or something.
Yeah, you need something like ESP or something to measure.
No, even this doesn't work.
No, but if you take a scope, so you effectively put a pulse into the gate. So you use a resistor. You put a pulse onto the gate, square wave. And then you need a dual beam scope to do it. On the other beam, you're looking at the drain source when it's switching on and switching off.
And see, okay.
And then you'll get effectively a square wave and kind of like a ramp up like this. And from that, if you can see, I think it's around about 0.67, sorry, 67% of the charge, RC constant. From that, you can actually work out the capacitance of the gate as well. But what you can clearly see, and I've seen someone else doing this, you can clearly see how long it takes the MOSFET to switch off.
Yeah.
In nanoseconds, as long as your scope's a fast one.
Yeah. So it's fast enough, yeah.
And then from that, you can go to the data sheet and say, okay, the data sheet says 60 nanoseconds or 100 nanoseconds. Mine's taking 200. It's another indication it's fake.
Yeah.
But I actually think this thing will probably find 80% of fakes anyway.
Without all that.
Without messing around, yeah. So I'm going to carry on using this, guys. We'll make a more assembled one. We'll make a PCB
that
thing.
looks a bit more like a thing.
Like a thing. But I'll keep on using that. Every time I'm replacing MOSFETs now, this will get used. And then let's see how good it is.
Yeah, with a perf board, that would look decent
Yeah.
enough.
Well, you could. What you want to do here? We were talking about this, and I know the terminal blocks are a good idea to get in something like a TO220. But if you get something like the little ones, you simply want to have something where you simply.
Yeah, hold it.
I don't know if that's easy to do.
You drop some.
One escapes already.
Yeah, and there's one.
Yeah,
one more.
I'm losing MOSFETs here.
Yeah.
Here's one more.
It makes sense to put two connectors, so in order
Yeah.
drain source or gate source drain, because that's the two.
Yeah,
main
so
pins.
you don't need to.
And we need to make it for P channel as well. But I think the best way to test SMD ones is to make some little board you can just solder on. So it's got the footprints for all the common ones. You just solder one on it and stick it in there.
Or hold on the pads.
You could do. What do
Yeah.
you guys think?
I usually hold them on the pads
Again?
on the testers.
Well,
There you go.
bear in mind you're measuring RDS on, which could be something like 0.02,
Yeah, okay, yeah, true.
0.02,
Finger.
0.01.
Okay.
True, it's a bad idea to.
It's a bad
Yeah.
idea to use a finger, you want to
True.
solder the thing.
Yeah.
But there again, look, if you've got a bag full of MOSFETs, you're not going to test every one. You're going to take one out of the battery bought from AliExpress, solder it on the board and see if it's good.
Yeah.
And if that one's good, the rest of the bag are good.
Usually are,
It
yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
Well, if they're all marked in the loop the same, I think you can say if one's good, they're all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anybody chatting about this? Scale back my AE purchase since 11/11.
Yeah.
Start of
it-
Carnival?
No, 11/11
Singles
is
Day. It's
it's
sales.
the sales day. They have a super
Yeah.
cheap.
TWL Sparky, hey guys, I just caught the end of last time. Good info today, but in making America great again. Super Bowl today. Oh, it's Super Bowl. Oh, okay.
Important stuff. Not at all sarcastic.
Party time, man. Have fun, yeah.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
fun. If you like it, you like
Yeah.
it. That's fine.
Yeah.
I can't see grown men chasing a ball.
Don't both fake and real MOSFETs read the same on a transistor tester? MOSFET and a transistor tester, well, you can say something about this.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody asked about the Atlas. If the Atlas didn't,
Okay,
doesn't give you an RDS on.
let's try that right now. It doesn't give
All
the audience on, but let's try a fake and a real one. On
Yeah,
the
Gordon.
board.
I know my. I try to do better next time. I hope I remember. Yeah, I know.
Don't drop more.
It's all on me. I'm the guilty one here.
You're dropping everything.
I'm dropping every time, man.
You
This
have
is not a good
one,
idea.
one there, one
Yeah,
over here,
Yeah, this is not a
one
good
over
idea.
here.
This was a bad idea.
You have
I don't know who
these two.
I don't know what they are.
Oh, you have to
yeah.
make
So
it.
they're probably not marked anymore. So
Atlas tester.
Atlas tester to the yeah.
So-
man, don't stress me out here.
Camera.
Camera action.
Okay, so this is one of the fake ones.
Can you notice on the actual writing on those?
Can we get the microscope or something?
Yeah.
Easy, you think?
Yes, you can.
It's on full screen. Perfect.
Oh, okay. It's crashed again. Hooray!
Hooray.
Do you want me to unplug the thing and put it back in?
Well,
Uh,
no.
It just needs
Stay
to
where you are. Stay where
deactivate,
you are.
activate.
So that's one of the fakes.
And this is the real one. Let's see. Let's put them side by side.
And this is one from. So these are AliExpress,
Yeah.
and this one is from LCSC.
Okay. So the market.
LCSC was fine. So in the device, these blew up after a couple of seconds,
Yeah.
and the power supply, when I fitted these, it worked. Yeah.
Okay. So they look legit. Looking at the sign, except for they are
The
differently
logo.
branded.
Yeah, definitely branded.
Okay. So no, but there's no real indicators.
No.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so let's take the fake one first.
so on the Atlas tester, we need to get onto the overhead camera or something.
Is it visible?
Yeah,
now?
the idea was weighting them. I find it pretty cute.
Oh yeah, weigh them. Yeah, somebody says
then-
weigh them.
But you have to have a working one that you can compare to.
Yeah, if you haven't got a working one to compare, well, if you, yeah, to weigh them.
Yeah, I have a drug dealer scale at home.
Okay. So this will tell
That
you.
should work.
This will tell you the gate threshold voltage,
Okay.
and compare with the data sheet that was in spec. Yeah.
Okay. And that's
Or
the
was
fake
it?
one.
Oh no, sorry. This is the fake one. Yeah. 3.42. So that's all it tells us. Yeah.
3.42 gate volt. Okay.
Gate threshold. It won't measure RDS on.
John, it's the same. Buy from a reputable seller. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, in some cases, for older chips that you can't get anymore,
It can be difficult.
it's very difficult to buy from.
Do you have a
reputable
happy
source.
end on the latest video?
No.
Oh, damn it. Now you spoiled it, man.
It actually works. The chip I put in, so that's
Okay.
that's fixed at least. But I need to do some more research.
Crap.
This one gives a gate threshold of 1.86.
Yeah, so it's completely different.
And I think if we looked at the data sheet for the IRFP 460, I think the gate voltage should be less than 2 or something. So this is telling me it's not correct.
Dave's saying gate source drain capacitance is more an indicator for me. Yeah, how do you measure
How do you
this?
measure it? That's what
Yeah.
we wanted. How
Yeah.
do you measure it?
Yeah.
That's what we were trying to figure out.
Get the
So
capacitor.
who's measuring it? Dave?
Yeah.
Dave Nelly. Dave Nelly. Yeah, how do you measure it?
Do you have a capacitor?
Oh
Multimeter?
man, I love my 5-string, man. Musicians talking on it.
Do you have a multimeter? We can.
I have a capacitance meter.
I got
Yeah,
a
even
last
better.
week. I got at the Carwood sale. I got a 120 watt kickback Hackler amp for $40. I tell you, man.
30 we got in the end.
This is my neighbors hate me.
I thought we got the amplified down to 30 in the end.
Okay.
No, it was 40.
Okay. So
This is why I owed you 20.
Oh yeah.
This is the real one.
Okay, so this is a capacitance meter.
Let's,
So the capacitance is going to be in picofarads.
Yeah, it's going to be large at all.
That's set to 2 nanofarads. But I don't think you can measure it this way.
Isn't there a comparison site for MOSFETs? It's actually if they're no longer made.
Well, that says 3.89.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave says square wave and
Nanofarads.
rise in four times.
0.7.
Yeah.
So this is the thing with the oscilloscope. So
Yeah, this is what we're thinking. And then what you're doing, you're using a formula, Dave. So you know
Yeah.
the value of the input resistor, and then there's some formula you use.
3.9, 1.2,
Okay, read on that one.
and 0.7. Okay, so let's go through both.
I don't
Tito,
think you
you
can
want
measure
to
that.
suggest?
I don't think you can do it this way.
Tito, get on the island. Come on, we might jam a bit.
3.9, 3.95. Okay, so it's different. So this is 0.7, 5.
They're
What?
different, but you can't. But the data sheet says it should be 2,000 picofarads, and this is
Oh,
according to that. That's not.
no,
but the
that's
gate
way
capacitance
harder.
varies at the voltage. You
Yeah.
can't. So yeah, using the capacitance meter, if you've got good ones
Wait.
and suspect ones, that will
Okay.
probably even that will tell you the difference. You see it?
Yeah, if you have a good one, you can actually check because this has different values on all the measurements. And
Yeah.
this one has the same pretty much on all.
But me being stupid here, how do I know which values are better?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. If you have a working one, that's the only way to.
yeah. Because otherwise, you have to use the data sheet. But
Yeah.
these readings
no,
are not the same as the data sheet because it's
Then you have to recreate the.
recreated the test
Yeah.
conditions, which when I looked for these was
200.
250 volts on the drain.
Yeah, you don't want to do that if you don't know what you're doing.
No, this is why I'm saying.
Yep.
But I think the RDS on. So yeah, Dave, have you thought then of trying make one of these little simple testers and try my method and see whether that helps you? I mean, this is quicker than probably doing it the other way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be interested.
It's going to show.
What,
it.
Dave? What? Yes, you've tried this.
No, he was talking about the
Oh.
square wave thing.
Okay.
rise and fall times there. Yeah. Dave says he'll try and let you know.
Yeah, cheers.
Great.
The more data, the better, because
Yeah.
that helps everybody else. If other people confirming, this is finding fakes, then
I don't use many MOSFETs. I only use the ones on video games.
Yeah.
So and they are very specific normally. 4-pin ones and stuff.
Yeah.
If I use a MOSFET, I normally use it to switch on some components that takes milliamps. So if I have a big MOSFET there, this is a 5 amp one, and I normally control them by a micro. So but the only important thing is, does it switch on at 3.3? So I don't care about the rest.
Yeah. But we can say, I mean, like LER is supposed to be a repair-based channel, so therefore.
Oh, Dave is on Fuerteventura. I repair solar inverters in Fuerte.
Oh,
Yeah, we're neighbors.
neighbours.
Yeah. Get over here. You're resident. You have a residencia, right? So get over here. We'll get the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's less windy here.
Ah, it's less windy here. Well,
Fuerteventura is nice though.
Yeah.
I like Fuerteventura.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. It is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
do two genuine measures the same? They're probably in the ballpark, so you never get a. Yeah, Dave, we should meet up, man. He's a resident.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
Yeah. So we don't do a PCB for this one.
We
right?
do the PCB for this, but only with the manual switch for setting the ranges and a few things. But I think if we want to figure out the turn off and turn on delay, we use a scope.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'll give you the place a bit tidy as we go along.
You try to, you mean?
That's right.
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible with that amount of stuff.
I mentioned this, so I did mention it, the ET13S and 14S and 15S. So I asked Tooltop if they wanted to do a free giveaway competition, but they said at the moment that they were using they were using different marketing methods. So unfortunately, we don't get a free giveaway.
Yeah.
But they did say that they'd get back in touch with me with some more promotions. So
Okay,
but I did ask them,
that's decent enough. Yeah, but it's.
and they said nice idea, but at the moment we're focusing on our marketing directions. That's all.
It's a nice bit of kit, and people can use that. I use my thermal camera all the time. I never used them before because I didn't have one.
Yeah.
When you have it, it's useful.
Size waiting for 40S. Yeah, they're all excellent. They're all really good.
Oh, Thomas, you said something to you in Germany, right? Mr. Deutsch? Hi. Sorry.
So I believe you guys want to destroy some things.
Yeah, but people should know the story about this, right?
You can tell them.
That's a long story, yeah. So, taking off my glasses for this. So,
Everybody get comfortable, children.
Dramatic. Yeah.
yeah. So once a while, I think it was on the live stream, we talked about how to destroy a flash drive. Something. You got some sensible information. You want to kill a thumb drive. So I usually say put them in a microwave, which actually works, by the way.
Yeah.
Put them in a container. Don't throw the things in the microwave right away. It stings the whole thing up. But this gets destroyed. And we were talking about this, and I said, okay, I want to see how the destruction looks on the die itself. And Rich says, well, it won't do because this is a semiconductor. It's
silicon. It's not
silicon. It's not a metal, because only the metals in a microwave will get hot and induce some high voltages.
So I thought the little, what do you call them?
Bond wires.
Bond wires.
Yeah.
The
bond wires will probably snap off, but you never know. And I was curious there, and I thought, okay, how would I do this? How would I find this out? And I came up with, okay, we need to decap chips for that. So we have similar chips, something like a 74 blah blah blah, something because they're easy and you can see the circuitry on there. And we would throw one in the microwave and the other one not, and then we decap them. And then I started to go down this rabbit hole. So, so how do you decap a chip? There are horrible ways out there. Don't try this at home, kids. This is not for the faint-hearted, because you need some weird chemicals for that. And I'm not a chemist. I have no idea. And I read all the stuff in English, so I don't know what these acids were, anyways.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to touch this. But then I came across a thing where somebody is doing decapping chips in a very, very strange way. And they're using hot air. They're using the cheap hot air station I have on this side from me. And they simply heat up the chip until it's really, really hot. Then they crab the chip in half and they simply pull it apart and the die falls out.
Yeah.
And that would be a thing to try out today. If you guys are in for this, if you guys are...
I'm a willing spectator.
Yeah, I'm probably the one doing it.
Yeah, of course you are.
Well, of course.
There is another way to do decapping if you have a laser. One of these laser
Oh, I
engravers.
saw this.
They cut off micrometer at the time. You can also grind it off, but the problem is you're going to scratch the die when you get to it. They're very scratch resistant, by the way. You think they are really delicate and stuff.
Well, I have a Dremel with some grinding with.
Yeah, they are really scratch resistant, actually. We could try that. If the heat doesn't work, we'll try the Dremel.
How about getting it hotter then? Hit it with a Dremel when it's hot?
No, because it gets sticky.
Oh, yeah.
So let me get the cheapo desoldering station
So-
over here. So we didn't prepare for anything for this, but
But
can I hand this over?
we're going to try it on a big micro first. Probably a South Bridge or something. And then we can do a memory chip.
Yeah.
There are different. So let's see. There we go.
Londog, so you think that the heat of the air fryer breaks down the glue and that bonds it in there too?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No,
I really saw a video about this. I wouldn't come up with this. So
exactly. So the epoxy pretty much starts disintegrating in the heat.
Yeah, so we put this at 500
max
centigrade. So give it everything, blast it with everything. We don't have anything to lose.
Can I just pass something to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Something to stand the board on?
Yeah,
This is a good idea.
It was what I was actually going to ask for.
Chris, boiling pot of water. Probably the water gets into the chip and then expands, and then when you heat it up, this is probably a thing that cracks the thing. Yeah.
Even if it is silicone, they put layers of metals inside.
Yeah.
So it should still destroy it completely.
Yeah.
So what tools do you need to do this with?
Well, this one and probably some tweezers.
Tweezers, yeah.
Just tweezers?
Give me some pliers too.
Yeah, some pliers. Yeah, big pliers.
Yeah, so I don't burn the shit out of my hands.
Yeah.
But I'll probably do that anyway.
So we got this donor board over here that Richard just put it out.
It looks like a laptop board.
Yeah, this was I think this was so we start probably with a system management thing over there.
And we can end with one of these small guys, memory chips. Yeah. These are for the GPU, I'm guessing.
I think you'll unsolder the chair, but you won't be able to get the top of it.
Oh yeah, we are going to desolder it.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah,
but I don't think you'll be able to crack one of those things open.
Okay, we'll find out.
Yep. No, I'm just going to get ready.
Guys, can we have a poll here? Who thinks that they'll actually be able to do it and decap the depackage chips?
I saw the video about this.
It should work. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm saying you won't be able to do it.
and they were doing this with PlayStation chips, so really big ones.
Yeah. Okay. The massive ones.
Yeah. Let me try if I can get a bit more closer. I can. Still in focus.
Okay, that's 500. So
yeah, blasted.
300 real ones.
If that.
Yeah, if that. Yeah. Okay, so I want it really, really hot.
Yeah.
Then take it off the board so I can get it even hotter, and then.
I'm not sure you'll even get off the board.
Yeah, no, you will. I've done this before with the cheapo stuff, but. it takes a while.
Whoa!
Okay, it's off the board.
That was elegant.
Okay,
you need two hands now. From down, you need two hands.
Okay, hold this. I'm just going to change over my tool.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be.
Let me get in there. Yeah. Okay.
So you alter the actual distance.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's getting toasty. Just blast it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I think the pliers are taking all the heat out of it.
Yeah, they are. I
Try
know.
to snap it in half.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, getting good grip. And
Oh, okay.
Now you
Actually,
can.
It's broke.
yeah, I'm trying to pull it apart.
Yeah, try. Go. Give it hard.
Yeah. Oh, there's the die. That actually
Nothing
works.
good will come of this. It looks medieval. Yes, it is. Yeah.
There it is. I've actually found the die. So I have to crack it on the other side now.
Yeah, indeed. Remember, this is hard.
Yeah, that's why I'm being very careful.
Okay, it's cracked. Oh, okay.
It's
Sorry,
working.
I was out
Okay.
of focus for a second.
I'm
there.
going to try to crack the other one, so I'm going to hold the die. And yep, that works.
Okay. And what have you got now?
I think we broke the die.
You break the die.
No, that wasn't the die.
What, there's no piece of die left in that one?
No, it was a bond wire. Let's see if I can get this out. That's way too thin to even.
Put the chip back together after this.
Oh, he's got it!
There we go.
Told you!
Okay, let's put it back into its stand then.
Let me get in there.
Wow!
Let me get in there.
Oh,
Show the people what we got
this
there.
is out. Oh, come back here. Get off the mat.
okay, so where's
Okay,
the die?
I can't get any further here, so from here on this is microscope time.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of
Are you on the wrong side? Could it be?
paper, pretty much. No, that's probably the right side.
Drop it back there.
Can you get into the shop?
Oh, microscope, yeah.
Yep.
We're going for the microscope, guys. So
this is super thin, by the way. I did scratch it.
well,
Can we get it into the middle of the crosshairs?
I'm
And
trying.
then you can zoom in a little bit.
I'm trying.
Okay.
There we go.
So the guys can't see the crosshairs, but we can.
Yeah, we have a crosshairs on the, on the scope.
So focus that up and.
Oh, I can't reach.
No, but you can use this thing. Bit of digital zoom.
ooh, fancy.
This will be cold now because it's like.
Yeah.
It's out of focus.
Yeah, it's
Oh, go on.
it's so tiny.
Can you focus that?
Yeah. Just let me try to get it in shot.
Are you guys sure that this is the right side around?
That's a good question. Let's turn it
Well,
on.
the other side's just plain.
Yeah,
This side is plain.
The other side's also plain.
no, the other side had the connectors.
It's fake. Dave.
The other side had connectors under it. Like.
Oh.
Oh, these are the bumps.
Yeah.
This is for the bond wire
Yeah.
connections. Yeah.
So this is the back side of the chip.
Yeah, sure. You're right.
It won't be hot anymore, by the way.
No, it's I can't get a hold of it with my fingers. It's so small.
Okay.
It's too thin to work with.
I can't see anything there. I think the dies come off the. I think that is like the substrate.
Yeah.
This is the substrate.
And
yeah,
the dies come off the substrate.
Yeah. So the die is still inside here.
Or broken.
I see it. I see the die.
Okay.
You see the die.
Yeah. So
Get as far.
there.
Okay.
So I can actually get it out.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try again.
How hot are you?
Cold now.
Nah,
There's
this
no
is
weight
too
in that.
slow. This is too little. Do you think it's alien technology? Open the fake MOSFET. Well, we probably need to, if we want to do this, we need to compare that. So you need to
Break out
sacrifice
a good
the good
one.
one.
And I think I only have one good one left.
No, we can't do that. No. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Can I get in there? There is a slot right there. So I need help from the microscope to do this.
Ooh. I'll show you guys what Carlos is seeing there.
Okay.
This is a very big finger.
But what we can do is I have some.
Yep, it's off.
There you go.
Oh. Wow. I have some dead power transistors,
What?
though, blown ones. We can look inside one of them.
So is this the back side, I'm guessing?
Yeah, probably is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you want to get the other side.
Okay, can I get this off? Ooh. Is there a gap?
Hey, Dutch.
Is there a gap? on
I'm going
that?
to find some of the blown MOSFETs. We can look at those.
Yes, there is a gap. Okay. Let's see if the tweezers are small enough.
This isn't the gap. This
No,
is massive.
Yeah. No. Okay. So if I snap that side,
Rich, do you have the one of the X-Acto knives? One of the.
Yeah.
This is probably the only thing we can get in there. Sorry for that video right now.
You mean this thing?
I mean this thing, yeah.
yeah. I don't want to cut myself too badly. Okay.
Oh yeah, look at this. You can see the actual thing that.
Oh yeah, no, this is massive. This is.
Yeah, and this is just the.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not getting this out.
No. Do you think what hell of a blade is this? This is that is so
Scalpel.
small. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a scalpel. What you see in there? Not seeing there anymore. That's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it in frame.
Maybe they have to price this on the second one.
So this didn't work out as well.
Can you break it if you simply flex it that way around? Yeah.
Yep, that's what I was going to try. I'll try to keep it in
Yeah,
frame.
we're going down the rabbit hole. Yeah, true.
Do you want to just zoom that back out?
Yeah,
out
please.
such? There. Does that help you?
No,
Yeah, like that.
yeah, I got
And that didn't help. Crap.
I think you have to heat it up again.
Yeah, but in this size, I'll probably burn my fingers off.
Oh,
And
No,
it
it's gone.
disappeared.
no, it didn't. It's there.
No, it's not that one. It's that one.
That one?
Well, I tried to show you what the guys are doing over there.
It's this little guy. See, and the tweezers.
Compared to a finger. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is on his nail. So
That's tiny.
it's tiny.
Sandpaper. I don't think so. I think it's stuck to epoxy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We maybe want to try this with the second one, with another one.
yeah. Yeah, this didn't succeed. So you can
Yeah,
try this
it broke all around it and not
Yeah.
where it should have.
Yeah. So Carlos is trying to get into this little thing, and this is.
Yeah, it's pretty much impossible.
That's what my wife said. It's tiny.
No, it doesn't come off.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a die, but it's
But could you try one of the power transistors for
Yeah,
the
so-
broken ones?
Okay, so these are this I think you'll find a short circuit. You can measure it. And this one here, nice big. This is a bipolar. I think just check those are the multimeter. I think you'll find they're short.
I don't have a
I'll make you a
multimeter.
bit spread. We can soon sort those out.
I don't have a multimeter, so
We can soon.
You know what? Simply go for it.
yeah.
Hey, you have the components analyzer.
Oh yeah, right. That works.
Just go for it.
Can we get us into shots? So we need to switch cameras. Components analyzer.
You're stressing me today.
Sorry. Yeah. On. Analyzing. Short circuit.
Red, green, blue.
Right, so
All
that's
of them.
completely short. And let's look at this transistor.
I believe you when you said that it was a broken one.
Yeah, okay.
I know, but you have to prove this. It's like a.
Yeah, otherwise you'll get the comments later. Believe me. same issue.
Not with our folks. Not with our folks. Come on.
Not the usual ones, but the other ones that complain about your nails and everything else in between.
This one says analysing. Oh, that's actually a good one. I have some more of these. Let's see, try this one.
Now imagine like the 200,000 of these little MOSFETs on the CPU. Dutch 200,000 is a very low count there. If you go
Trillions.
yeah, if you're going for
A real CPU. or something.
RAM chips or CPU and GPUs, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
trillions.
this is
That's a
beyond.
good one.
This is beyond.
Let me just.
It's insane, and you need an electron microscope to see them pretty much.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely have some
Yeah,
short
but
ones.
that's good enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
I'd
thought we
say
could
so.
try one of them and we'll try one of these.
Yeah.
2 shouts, yeah, at it. So what's this one? Short
Short circuit.
circuit.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for these two then.
That's the problem with the big metal plate in the back. So this would be.
Yeah, this is going to be
Tricksy.
tricky. Yeah.
Dave says IGBT says 2 dies. The second die size is a giveaway to the power output. They cut cost using.
The reason an IGBT has 2 dies is because it's a PMP power transistor with a gate, sorry, with a MOSFET connected to the base.
Oh, right. I need not to keep this on. It's sinking the heat from the.
True.
Okay, let's keep it in the air then.
You need 3 hands for that. So Rich needs to hold the thing.
Yeah, and I'll get the pliers.
I'll keep this in a direction that
Oh.
you can.
Actually, Paul, it doesn't smell. This is not something that you really can smell. It's not like burning electronics or something.
No, it doesn't have a distinct smell. Give me a
What's
sec.
this we're talking about?
This. Just give me a sec. Okay, there we go.
You hold it wherever you want. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dutch. Yeah, ASMR. I want to say it, but this is wrong. Yeah. You're building the nice chip design things. Yeah, true. ASML. True. Eindhoven. You work there, Dutch?
What's ASML?
They doing they building the machines that build these thinking rocks you got over there.
Thinking rocks.
Yeah.
I think you're just taking all the heat out with the pliers.
Yeah, I am.
But you need to hold it somehow.
Yeah.
Hold it by the legs.
Switching it around.
At least you won't draw as much heat out that way.
Yeah. I bet will be drawn out anyway, but these are quite resistant to heat, so these are going to be hard to do.
You maybe can do a twisting motion on the epoxy there.
Yeah. Just wanted to get it nice and hot first before.
Oh,
There we go.
it's off its legs.
Yep. One of them.
On its last legs.
Well,
to
it has 2 left.
say. See, last legs.
Legs.
Yeah.
Plural.
It hasn't stopped, just slowed it down a bit.
Leave the iron in the hot plate for yeah. I think this works easier with CPUs or chips.
Yeah, it does.
Than this, because you got this big heat sink in the.
There's 1 leg left.
Oh, it's on its last leg.
Third leg. No? No one?
You got a piece of plastic stuck in the plier so you can't clamp it properly. Oh, okay. Carl, what is
Get the
it?
thermal camera. Well, it will show that it's really hot there.
Yeah, because it can't reach those temperatures.
You're gonna
The
need
thermal
a
camera
hammer for
is-
this one, yeah.
No, this is not going to work, is it?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Put the heat on.
Okay.
I got another piece off, but yeah, no. This is not getting hot enough.
These are quite tough. Indeed, Tony. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, usually these are used to or built to withstand some heat.
And yet quite often with these in circuit, they actually explode. So
Yeah, then do you see how much violence is needed? Okay, so I'm going
It's
to
more
try
like
to crack it
ceramic
in the middle.
Okay, something's happening.
No. You are really
nothing much happening.
Okay. There we go. Just sit that there and try to bend it in the middle. It's hard because there is a big metal thing in the back. Okay, I got some off.
No, we're not going to.
No, it's not getting hot enough.
Dutch indeed, yeah. So without ASML, there won't be actual chips currently.
If
So
you can't do that, you ain't going to do this one.
No,
are
no, no, no. That has a bigger heatsink.
yeah, it's
Pretty much.
even worse. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just memory chips and stuff you can do it with. Good test at least. Now we know. I would use a laser. Actually, you have a big one there.
Yes.
And probably blows the chips off right the thing. Yeah.
Infrared laser to take decap it. You have to limit it like to 5% or something stupid.
Oh well, so yeah, you can do it with chips, but not with transistors.
Yeah, and the chips are really hard to do anyway.
What's next, guys?
Still 55 minutes to go.
What, time for a beer.
Nice reminder.
Time for a beer.
No, the kids are outside, Tony. This is the church has
Yeah.
starting at 7, so the first people arriving.
The
The
bunch
kids are bored, of
The
course.
church has also moved.
they moved.
Yeah, they will be right outside.
This
So
what used to be the restaurant, obviously, is now the church.
Ah, no.
yeah, so
Yeah,
they
but
will
I don't know if
actually
it's ready
move,
yet.
Oh,
in to the opposite side. So
okay.
yeah, so
I just moved this away.
this is where the church will be. Good evening, Joe.
Okay, there we go. Pliers that are hot. Tweezers that are hot. What?
Okay. Oh, do we get something to eat? Oh, damn it.
I get this. Ask us questions time.
Yeah,
Ask us a question, of course.
we can do that. A little earlier than usual, but it works.
We'll find something else to demonstrate.
Oh, I have something to demonstrate. Remember this?
Yeah, okay.
Oh! Yeah, and you want this to go with it now?
Well, we could. Oh yeah, we can.
Okay.
Okay. Now we have to tell the people what they're seeing here.
Okay. I'll just clear a bit of space for us.
Yeah,
Just
I was-
one moment.
What's
I was
going
cleaning up the desk over here, and I thought, okay, I have this
Careful with
little
this.
measurement thingamajigs here. So these are USB power measure for the simple ones. 5 volt and tells you the current, and this is just
Careful with your fingers.
some
Okay.
LEDs here over there. So a load. And when I connected them together, I thought, okay, do they show the same?
Oh yeah, do they show the same?
Good question.
Yeah. But Mike has a question. Mike, hit us.
Yeah, go for it.
There's a few colours.
Oh yeah. More headset to fix.
Is this cool enough to move it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because I held it in the air most of the time.
Mike says, is
Didn't
there a
get
question
that
to solder stainless steel battery terminals? Mike, help me out here. What kind of battery are you talking about?
Can't we just use the without spot welder?
This would be my suggestion.
Yeah, stainless steel is really hard to solder with
Yeah.
normal soldering iron. You can use acid-based flux with silver solder. That works.
Ooh, that sounds
It's what you use for copper tubing and stuff.
Okay.
For the zinc. You could use that, but
zinc oxide flux.
that works as well. It's really acidic though, so you have to clean it off after you're done.
Things I've never heard of in my life.
It's for plumbing. It's not for normal use.
The other day I was just a thing here for the spot welder things. I had a little notebook that battery ran dry, and it
Yep.
wasn't one that had the battery on the board with the clip-on things, but it had it on cables.
Oh,
And how do you do this? How do you get a? Because I didn't want to get a battery. It's a 2023 somewhere in just some heat shrink. So what I did, I cut down little pieces of the nickel tape,
Yeah.
whatever, and simply used the
Spot welder.
spot welder. Tick tick tick.
yeah.
tick.
And it was actually it was the first time you ever used one.
Yeah.
And it was perfect, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's
it
really
worked
easy
great.
to
Yeah,
use.
yeah. So if you have a spot welder and you're repairing notebook with these kind of things,
Yeah.
this is probably the cheapest way to do
And
this.
it was quite a cheap spot welder. Is it just there?
Are we on shop?
Yeah, it's just there somewhere.
There you go.
Yeah, this one. So
Yeah.
I actually reviewed this thing a while ago, portable intelligent
Spot one.
spot welding machine. I think they're about with 50 euros or something, not very much. And it's great, isn't it? I mean, you've never used one ever before, and you use this.
I used this in university at something similar.
Straight away, yeah. And I'd never used one. I reviewed this some months ago. It was just excellent.
It looked good.
Mike says terminals on a quartz clock, reluctant to use acid on wires. I think
I agree.
if you can do the thing with the spot welder, if it's feasible, if it's possible, this would be my choice. I actually soldered the little wire before I did anything else. So I had a little wire on the
tab.
on the tab,
Yeah.
and then the spot welder.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, the kids read. I use high voltage, low current to test the Zener. Is this an answer to somebody else?
Yeah, probably.
Beer time.
How would you test a Zener? Yeah, okay, Jonathan.
I would use a resistor. Well, depends what voltage. I actually use my LED backlight tester.
Yeah.
Because that goes up to 320 volts.
Exactly.
Set it to 1 milliamp or 30 milliamps.
Wouldn't the component tester?
Okay, some of the Finersi ones that allow component testers have a separate connection to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Zener's up to 32 volts.
Okay, the kind of
above that, I use my backlight tester.
Good
We can try it if you like after we've done this.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Let's have a play with that.
So we have a train of stuff.
So Greg asked, "What's the e-bike charger videos? I looked for a replacement and I could not find a trips up the little weird connector here. Was he only simply going to buy a new charger? Well,
they're about €80 those chargers.
Yeah, but we had an idea for that.
I'm going to do it on the video tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll have another look at that tomorrow. We'll look at how to find out which end of the cables are fault.
I'm not sure how well the spot welder will work on a wire. It doesn't.
It does melt it. That's not an issue. Yeah. It will melt them together. You have to fiddle around with the timing and stuff. That's the only thing.
Why would you melt wires together? I mean, just solder them.
No, but it's stainless steel.
Oh, okay.
So
stainless steel wire?
No, stainless steel contacts.
Soldering the wire to it.
Yeah.
But the question is how big are the contacts?
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay, can I just suggest that I would actually weld a little bit of the zinc tape onto the stainless steel and then solder the wire to
the tab. Yeah.
To the tab. Yeah.
Yep. That's where I was going as well. You solder small tabs of nickel wire or tabbing wire.
This stuff we can show.
Post a couple of links for a apparent replacement charger. Greg, if you try to post this in the thing, I still haven't made you an admin here. Sorry, mate.
Yeah. Okay. So this is tabbing wire or tabbing.
Could you send us the links, please, for this?
Yeah. Tabbing roll, and this is nickel.
Yeah.
And you use the spot welder with this and make small tabs you can solder to. This is solderable though.
Yeah.
So that's the way I would do it with stainless steel.
Yeah.
Because stainless steel and nickel will adhere to each other with a spot welder.
And
then you solder to the nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you posted in the second video comments. Thank you, mate. Have a look at this. Yeah, we'll check this out. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, this is a, well, yep. I think this works. Yeah, if you forgot one around, you maybe if you have friends somewhere that have someone like this, because you probably don't need this all the time. So
no, they're not that expensive though.
Yeah. No, I'll get it on the computer actually while you're showing that. I'll show these guys.
Yeah, I don't know what you wanted to do with this. Just hook it into something.
Oh, yes, this is Det's project. So you and Det play with that.
This was just me being curious. Yeah. Yeah, because
I'm guessing it needs to go into the power bank.
Good idea. You maybe want to hit the USB with A, yeah, and then you need to switch on the power bank.
Ooh. Goes all the way. Let's press OK here.
So
whoa, that's bright. Okay, I'll do this.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
So
what do we got?
Well, this one I need to just change the mode of this one.
Yeah, so it shows the voltage.
So it shows the voltage.
It doesn't want to?
No, I need to come out of this mode first. Oh, come on. It's still stuck in the mode. We press back. Come on. When he finishes now, I can get out.
Detecting.
Yeah, when he finishes detecting.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the detector is on.
Yeah.
Right, then I'll press back.
There
right, back again. Back again. Or statistics. There.
Ah!
Move on. Okay.
Okay, I'll cover the light so you don't get too much. So it's 4.9.
Thank you.
4.84.
And then the voltage rises again.
Yeah, so there are measurement issues.
So what about the current?
The current is also
Well,
Quite-
not spot on.
This one is the worst, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
That says 0.31, 0.33. Well, that's something.
I would trust this one the most because
Sure,
this is
yeah.
probably calibrated.
Yeah.
So, but this one is fairly close.
well, 3.2. So this is off by
2 milliamps.
25.
Yeah.
326 milliamps on the Finersi, and the other one says 300 milliamps.
Yeah, 25 milliamps. So yeah.
Well, it's in the ballpark, but I think the
This one
voltage
is
thing
crap. This one is crap though.
Well, you normally I normally use,
It's good enough to just make sure it's charging or it's working or.
Here's a
it's
good
right.
question. If we change the order that they're in, do the readings change?
Let's go for it. Let's make the frame. Now, yeah, the voltage changed here to 476 instead,
in the current way.
and the voltage changed here too.
Interesting, yeah. And
So
on-
this is limiting the voltage.
and on the end, the black one, that's the highest voltage, which is not possible.
Yeah, no, this one is measuring wrong pretty much.
Yeah, and now
So this is-
the first one now has 370 milliamps, and the last one has 290 milliamps. So yeah, this is all over the place. I call this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So put this one at the end.
Yep.
Oh, you can calibrate the black one by holding the power button by plugging in an accurate 5 volt, which we don't have. Well,
Whoa, that's bright.
Yeah.
yeah.
5 volts exactly, pretty much according to this. This is 4.93 and this is 4.84. So this is limiting the voltage.
Yeah, because this is changed again. This is higher when it's on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put this in front, this is actually limiting the voltage. So it has probably something to drag down the voltage a bit. Huh. Interesting.
Well, you know,
These two are passing through the exact same voltage. It doesn't matter which way around they go.
Yeah.
So this one is not great. I
well,
would say.
Mike says do one at a time. It's not fair to test 3 in series. Yeah.
Okay,
No, true.
okay.
True. You are right about that. 5 volts, 307 milliamps.
You know what? This is pretty precise for if you want to calibrate this now. You could do this with the source.
The button.
Unplug it, hold the power button, and
Plug it in.
yeah, plug it in. This should be give us 5 volt point 0.
Factory settings. What?
Ooh,
Okay.
you're a hacker now.
Ooh,
Kowski.
5.23. Okay.
And no current.
Well. I wouldn't.
It's drawing no current.
I think
No,
you broke it. Yeah.
no, we had the load on.
Yeah.
So he calibrated to the load. Okay, fine. We screwed up. The
Yeah, this
user
is,
error.
Yeah, this now is yeah.
He calibrated with the load, so.
Oh,
I thought it would only calibrate the voltage.
Yeah, me too. That's why I didn't remove it. There we go. There.
So what we see?
307. 4.99.
Okay, try a different one.
Let's try the El Crapo one.
Clappo.
4.95. So it's showing higher voltage now. Oh, when the load goes on, it goes down.
Yeah.
we'd expect it to because it's dragging the power down from the.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But the other one stayed the same.
Uh-huh.
So this is about 200 no, I'd say 100 millivolts lower,
Yeah.
and the current is more guesswork. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, and of course the Finersi will
Let's see
be
what
the
Finersi tells
most
us.
accurate one,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Should be.
4.9. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go down as much as the other one
Yeah.
because the other one,
Maybe higher resistance.
yeah, is higher resistance, so it is pulling down the voltage somewhat.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, that seems reasonable. And the other one, this one is really close, though.
True. Yeah.
So if you have the choice of buying one of these, buy this one.
Yeah. Well, you know, for
Or
what's the Finersi price tag for? You know. Yeah.
25.
If that one.
Yeah.
I'll
This
guess
one
the
is the
names.
Bluetooth one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so On
with
the,
the little testers, this is about €1. So well,
Yeah.
I think this is fine.
This is 25, I guess, with the Bluetooth, and these ones are like €2.
Yeah, €1 and €2.
I think
yeah,
these are a
something
bit
like
more
that,
than
yeah.
that. So,
Yeah, even more than that. Yeah.
So lessons learned. So if you buy the cheap ones, this is more a ballpark game. But yeah, if we want accurate readings, well, maybe the furnace.
Use an oscilloscope.
Use a proper measurement tool. Yeah.
If you want a real measurement, use oscilloscope. But
I normally use these to check how much capacity is in some power banks.
or a calibrated.
can we
multimeter.
get this on the screen off this laptop for a moment?
I can.
Show the people. So,
Wait.
That's the
Activate.
yeah.
Okay,
it crashed
there you go.
again.
so on the third one along with free shipping, this is bang good. For that spot weld was €36,
Good evening.
and
Yeah,
on AliExpress is €39. I think there was another one that was €32. So they're about €35.
Evening.
Yeah, Mike says cheap ones are fine for fault finding. Exactly,
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
because
exactly.
you need to know if it's drawing
Yeah.
current or not. That's pretty much what you need it for.
Yeah, and if you blow this up, well, you don't blow the €25 one up.
FNB58 is the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, so the spot weld is about €35 with free postage.
Yeah, so that's good. We get it even cheaper in Canarias.
Yeah, 21% off, of course.
Yeah.
FNB58. Let's see, USB tester. How much are these things?
Probador or USB?
Probador USB.
Oh, that sounds way better.
Okay.
Because it's pronounced correctly.
Similar sort of price, 38.
Yeah, for about €40.
With free shipping.
It's expensive though.
Wow.
No,
This is a Bluetooth one. I never checked.
yeah, it has Bluetooth connectivity.
Yeah.
You could build your own spot welder. Yeah, you could. Or you simply spend €25 because building a spot welder is probably messy, and you probably pay more for the batteries.
€35 to buy
the
one.
batteries are expensive. If you have the
Moving
batteries.
Gran Canaria cheese Chinese crap. Paul, get over here, man. We've got some years.
Yeah.
And it's even cheaper Chinese crap here because we don't pay the 21% VAT.
Yeah, I know.
So we get that as well.
The checkout price is not the checkout price for us.
It gets, when we go to pay now, it's adjusted by minus 21%.
Yeah.
Automatically.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's ace that is. I really love that.
Every time I go to buy something, it's expensive. Oh wait,
21% off.
Yeah. It's like having a sale
Yeah.
all year round.
Yeah. So not only is the taxman not ripping you off, but you know exactly how much he didn't rip you off for. If I'm having a bad day, I go and buy something. Just puts a smile on my face of thinking, bastard taxman didn't get €6 off me there.
Yeah.
Makes me feel good.
Especially when you buy expensive stuff.
The 21% really adds up.
Yeah, it adds up fast. The soldering station I bought it cost like €220 or something.
Yeah.
And I saved
44.
almost €50.
If you buy a €2,000 drone, yeah, this adds up. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet on AliExpress. I don't trust them that much.
Yeah.
No, we don't go to AliExpress for this. No, we don't.
I wouldn't trust them with two grand for anything on AliExpress.
Yeah.
I've been looking at some excavators that cost that much.
I have a $3.5 BGA workstation over there
Yeah.
from AliExpress.
Yeah, I'm going.
And that works.
Got you there.
Yeah, that thing.
I'm looking at them.
You guys are from AliExpress, really?
Yeah. 3-zone, hot air 3. Well, it's got the infrared preheater, 2000
Yeah,
watts.
and the camera.
3 zones, got the camera alignment on it, it works.
You know, we ever wanted to try to replace the
we're going to use it, aren't we? We will.
Yeah, you could,
So we'll
could
show
teach
you
a dummy.
guys. We'll use that.
Could teach a dummy there, yeah, because I
How
have
to
no
use
idea
that.
how to do this yet.
Yeah, I've only seen people use that. I haven't used it myself either.
The only thing with that machine, it's really meant for kind of like repetitive work. So you create a profile
Yeah.
to, say you're doing like PlayStation boards.
Yeah.
To the APU. So you create a profile. You might get it wrong a couple of times first, but once you get it right, it's repeatable.
Yeah.
You just choose a profile, set the board on, switch the thing on, and just leave it to it. So when it comes down on the chip, it then has got a vacuum thing. It picks it
up
off the board and everything.
Yeah, you don't even need to monitor it anymore.
You have to monitor it, yeah. But if you're using that machine as I tried for repairing graphics cards and such, because they're all different and they're different models, if you get the profile wrong, you'll either burn it and warp the board
Yeah.
because you got it too hot, or it won't unsolder at all.
And we will try to rip it off.
Yeah, but you just can't pick it up because the vacuum isn't that strong. Or the worst case, you get it almost hot enough and it lifts it off, but one corner wasn't hot enough and it rips tracks off.
Yeah.
So if you want to use that machine, which is why I don't use it a lot for stuff like that, I've got several profiles for graphics cards, and I kind of think, okay, right, which one shall I use? And once you press go, you press go, that's it. It's like a fire and forget. So I would honestly say, guys, if you want to do graphics cards and that sort of repairs, use a manual machine rather than that semi-automatic one that I have. I can use it in a manual way, but I can actually use it manually.
Yeah, you need a big heater underneath.
Well, it has a 2 kilowatt heater.
Yeah.
It gets the thing hot enough.
Yeah.
But it'll warp the boards even though it's clamped on. But the problem is, if like you had like 100 graphics cards all the same, you might trash a couple, but after that, it'll do the job.
Yeah.
Stick your chip. So when you want to place the chip, you just tell it to pick it up. So you put it on the board, say pick it up, it raises it so far, you bring the optical alignment in, you then adjust it with the micrometers till it's right, and then you say, okay, solve it. And then you move the optical alignment out of the way.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
and then, so those machines, guys, those semi-auto and automatic BGA workstations are only really good for if you are doing the same thing over and over again. That's mine.
Circuitronic, I need to look at the Atari Punk console Syncide. Now I'm curious. Watch Tony Northwest Repair. He has a lot of patience fixing GPUs. Well, patience is not my thing, so this is for you.
Yeah, I have a lot of patience.
Yeah, you do.
I do have a lot of patience.
Rich and Bill Clive.
Is Tony the one that makes fun of the other guy that says solid all the time?
Rich and Big Cloud will be out of a job when
RER gets the YouTube channel. I don't know. I
There's
don't know what
nothing to
RE gets. Yeah, I don't know who this is. Richard, have you worked have you reworked a tool battery with a spot welder? Oh, this thing. Oh my god.
no, but Carlos himself used it to solder batteries.
Yeah.
No, he means the.
Yeah, I know. I know what he means. Okay, so soldering. Soldering to cells has to be done in a safe place, pretty much, because if they start to smoke, they have to go in a bucket with sand and cover them, and then run out with it, pretty much. And here at the shop, we do have the safety gear to do it.
Like fire extinguishers and such.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish a lithium fire, so you have to carry it out through the entire shopping center. So it's better to do it at my place, probably.
Yeah.
So one of these days we can.
Probably better not to do this.
No, just to fix it. I mean, better than factory. Yeah.
I have MOSFETs everywhere.
Yeah, you dropped.
Yeah, they
a
look
bunch
like
of them.
they're like little ants here. Look at this.
Yeah, there's one more here.
Yeah. Really? These little things, by the way, they are capable of switching 5 amps. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Yeah.
There's 5 real amps.
Yeah, 5 real amps. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because if they have a very low RDS on, they're not really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And they switch on at 1 point something volts. So.
Yeah.
Okay, at 5 amps they do get hot, by the way.
Well, no, I mean the RDS on a MOSFET can be like into 30 or 40 milliohms.
I've measured them. They do get hot. They're not that efficient.
So Lon asked Richard, the capacitance meter you guys were using earlier, would you consider this an electronic channel approved item? There's a lot of similar models with similar features. This is for you.
It's the only capacitance meter I actually own, apart from multimeters have capacitance tester built in.
I use them
the component testers, but the capacitance meter is much faster. It's very accurate.
But the component testers are quite good, actually.
Yeah, but that thing's very useful for testing in circuits as well. I mean, that capacitance meter is like less than €20.
Okay, it can be worth it.
And you guys have seen me using that on a regular basis. I'll get you the model actually.
I don't have one, but I use the component tester instead for that. But you can't do in circuits things like you can do with this one. So.
Yeah, this thing. Can we see it?
What's the brand?
XC.
It's an XC6013L. XC.
Get this down to the bench and hold it to this camera because there's a light on it.
$20 on Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very affordable.
Yeah, I can definitely recommend this capacitance meter without a doubt.
New Casson.
New Casson.
Yeah.
Is it French?
I have no idea.
Yeah. the problem with using
Just guessing for the.
Sounds good.
the problem with using the multimeter is that it takes longer to test the capacitor the higher the value. So when you get to the electrolytics, it can take 15 seconds
or longer.
or longer. This is instant.
Nona asking what's the orange knob is for.
It's zeroing.
Yeah, calibrating.
Calibrating zero.
So you put the probes together.
So you put the probes together and you set to zero. I switched it off, didn't I? Yeah, it switches off at both ends.
Yeah. And then you can zero it out.
Well, that's the theory.
In theory, you can. Yep. Make sure you fully discharge caps before using one of those. Ask me how I know. Yes. Yes, SX man. I believe you there.
That goes for anything you touch with a cap that's charged, actually. Even your fingers.
Yeah, in theory you can zero it.
The zeroing knob doesn't work. It's just for decoration.
Yeah, it's decoration, guys. Actually, I've never noticed that it wouldn't zero before. It usually.
The little dots on the top. These are probably for little caps. Yeah.
It's probably.
Those. Yeah. You can poke capacitors in them little holes.
And Paul says maybe zero was open, not short, because it's a cap meter.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, now it's zeros.
Thank you very much.
3 takes, no one that knows how to do anything.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. You don't short it, guys.
Yeah. No, we were thinking about a normal meter that you have to short.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. So it's good for measuring low value capacitors and.
Paul, we owe you one. Yeah.
Yeah. At these levels, just waving them around gets capacitance.
Robert says I did charge a 400 volt cap. It hurts my hearing. Yes, I believe that. Yeah. You know when you do this. Yeah.
Don't discharge them with your fingers.
That's good advice. Good advice. Yeah, because this is replaceable. Your fingers may not.
Do you know one of the features I like about this meter is this is really thought out. Is at the end of either end it's off.
Yeah.
So that's off. Then you're in the picofarads, and you go to the high range. If you want to switch it off, it's off.
Yeah.
So you haven't got.
I don't have to go all the way.
All the way back. Yeah. It's off at both ends.
Yeah. Law says I was thinking of you making a course, but now I'm questioning everything.
Making you one, of course.
Yeah.
If you're going to make a.
Springs has a MSR 100 ESR meter. Great bit of kit.
Oh, that's my ESR meter. That's the same what I have.
Yeah, so great bit.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I don't have a ESR meter either.
Customer service from them. Yeah.
That ESR meter was excellent.
I need one though because I get a lot of faulty caps on my old video games. Oh yeah, do you have a ceramic cap of the old ones, the radial ones?
A radial ceramic capacitor.
Yeah.
Don't know, maybe.
Yeah. I need a 0.1 UF.
Gordon says
ceramic?
Gordon says I only buy stuff at Rich.
No, not ceramic. The old type, non-polar. Yeah, ceramic, I think.
What's value?
0.1 UF.
100 nanofarad?
Yeah.
Strange question, but.
Yeah, no, the Vectrex, one of them were broken in half, and I can't seem to find the value. I only have SMD caps that are the same value.
But you want a radial one?
Yeah, that has the. Okay, it could work with the other ones as long as it reaches, I guess. Let me.
Well, these are 100 nanofarads in here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, these could work actually.
Show the guys.
So, small box. of capacitor.
There's all 100 nanofarad.
Yeah, I'm just.
You don't have
checking.
100 nanofarads at home?
No, I actually don't.
What? This is something even I have.
Yeah, but I don't have with the legs. I have all the SMD caps.
Well,
I can.
Yeah, take a few.
If it didn't need any
I
caps
found
at
your
home
back
that you need at home,
I
is
need
100
longer
nanofarads.
legs. That's what I'm looking for.
A lot of men are looking for that in women, actually.
Longer legs. Yeah.
100 nanofarad in a woman? What?
No, longer legs.
Longer legs. Yeah. Just trying to find some with the legs intact. This one does not. So. Okay.
So
Okay.
guys, while they're trying to do this crap here, ask
So-
us anything.
Yeah, so
keep us
on
asking
the Vectrex
anything.
there is a radial one that looks like the small resistors,
Yeah.
the long tubular ones that broke in half.
Some of those.
They broke it broke in half, and I don't know why it just was broken. But it's on the power rail. It has moving cap, so not really necessary, I'm guessing.
I only program what that does. Go on, I didn't do anything for a year now. I think my channel hasn't had an update in a year now. Yeah, and I'm not feeling guilty about this.
There you go.
Thanks. Thanks. That's exactly what I needed.
Yep. If you want a 200 nanofarad, put 2 of them in parallel.
Dutch asked how it's going with a new channel.
Which one?
Which new channel?
Oh, your travel thingy.
The other project.
Oh, Bimbo channel.
The Cassandra.
What do we do?
Well,
Like I said,
Sorry, Cassandra.
so at the moment, the Cassandra channel is kind of on a back burner. So we can't quite agree which is the direction to take that. Me and Det had some different ideas, so we met with Cassie a couple of weeks ago. Or so. Yeah. But she doesn't really want to go where we were with it at the moment, and she's
and
not.
it's not porn. No.
And she's not, and she's also got some medical problems. She's waiting for some scans. She's got a problem with the shoulder. She's on heavy meds, like you were on for painkillers.
Okay,
Trapped
sure.
nerve or something. So it's kind of like it's on, but it isn't on. So we see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. At the moment.
Cassie ran away, yeah.
No. Cassie hasn't run away. Cassie's still around. Cassie is still here.
Yeah, it's electronics channel with gratuitous visuals. Or fan service, or what you would call it.
Yeah.
Well, should we talk about this a bit? When we talked about it, I said, well, if you want to do something like softcore, so say Playboy level crap, why don't we do simply Playboy level crap? So without trying
The
to
electronics.
trying to do a story, which makes it very more easy. The girl doesn't need to talk because English isn't her mother tongue, and electronics, she doesn't know a thing about this. So yeah, well,
Have some ideas.
yeah, this is where we are.
Yeah.
Dutch says,
What
What would use to measure
Use
leakage
AI
of capacitor? Okay, so
use an AI robot from China, you mean? The ones that they have now? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. They look good. They cost a bit over 3
I'm going to ask to do an OnlyFans model shoot for a random girl that came into a shop last month. Swings, go for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Cassandra's.
Well, you don't make any money with it because she wouldn't be the first one to do OnlyFans. So
Yeah.
there's that. So
Yeah. The thing, I mean, Cassie's quite happy to take a kit off him. I mean, that second video we made, she actually wanted to strip naked and ride a bike around, didn't she? And we toned it down a bit and said, just get your top off in the sea. I mean, it's like, that isn't the issue. That isn't the issue. It's just which direction we take it in.
Yeah, it's more of a YouTube policies as well.
Yeah. I know we didn't get any over 18 ratings.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so Richard, used to measure the leakage of a capacitor. So you were probably talking about high voltage capacitors, probably.
Yeah.
So I would use a bench supply or even just bridge rectifier for the mains, and we did this on the channel before. A large capacitor to smooth, and then you got a DC level, and now I connect a resistor in series with a capacitor. I use a variac for that high voltage. Just keep turning the voltage up until the capacitor
Starts leaking.
starts leaking.
Well, we
And
did
then,
that on the show.
We did this on the show, yeah. And then if you measure the voltage drop across the resistor, you can see what the leakage is. We did it with electrolytics on the show, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it. We did it until explosion.
And then it exploded, yeah.
But that was gratuitous.
Yeah.
It was that was for you guys.
Yeah. We do have a carnival coming up in Las Palmas and locally in March, so there'll be plenty of eye candy on Gran Canaria Uncovered channel to give you a fix. There'll be loads of eye candy on
going
there.
to Las Palmas.
You're going to Las Palmas to film in the local as well.
Yeah. I always want to do time for pictures. I'm a landscape architect, photographer. I've done a little model work through. Yeah. My website is by the way updated. If you want to check detlefarmand.de, so I did.
Yeah, he is the photo
I did
expert
this for some time now. Yeah. The same thing informing the capital measure leakage across the dropping resistor. Okay, I can't.
Measure the leakage.
This is not my
Yeah, you measure the voltage drop across the
Ah,
resistor, and if you know the value of the resistor, you know what the leakage current is.
Yeah, but make a tester for it. I could use Arduino Nano if you want me to code something.
Depends on the voltage you need to get across the capacitor.
Yeah, but you can still have what's it called, reference points. And not use the actual voltage to measure.
Yeah. I remember what we were actually trying to do. We were measuring the working voltage of a capacitor to see whether it was in spec. So we just turned the voltage up
until it
started to leak, and we had a resistor in series with it.
Yep.
And we could see, but as soon as we got voltage across the resistor,
we stopped.
So we just turned up a bit, Because every time we turned up, you get like a voltage and it go back down to zero again. As the current dropped to zero, and once you got to the point where it was continually had the voltage on the resistor, then we knew the capacitor was leaking. So you do that, and if it's higher voltage than 30 volts, you need a variac, really.
It's a destructive test, so you need multiples of the...
No, the one with the resistor wasn't. That was only passing a few milliamps.
Yeah, true.
It didn't harm the capacitors.
No, it was without it, we exploded it.
Yeah, without the resistor, we exploded them. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, post a link to your site. I can do this, yeah. So this is easy.
detlefarmand.de.
So.
Yeah, the leakage voltage problem is a little bit tricky with the Arduino Nano. You have to use voltage.
Yeah, Springston, you're right. We need a beer. Sorry.
Yeah, voltage divider for 400 volts is quite tricky, and it's quite dangerous actually.
No, use a variac, a bridge rectifier.
Yeah, but they want something compact, a tester.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit trickier for 400, I guess.
We tried it with the Zener diodes. We're going to find back with. How do you measure and test Zener diodes?
Oh, testing Zener diodes. You hungry?
Yeah, I guess so.
So
I haven't eaten yet, so yeah, maybe.
So I have a few Zener diodes here.
Okay, so we get something practical done tonight, and something that makes more sense, like putting some USB testers in series.
Yeah, so this is how I test Zener diodes.
Yeah, Richard is the expert here too.
Oh yeah, thank you, Carter.
Oh yeah, right. He's admin. Hey, I'm not an admin on this channel, by the way.
There's a reason for that.
I want to post my shit.
See? Exactly.
I wanted to plug my own channel last time. I couldn't.
Okay. So this is an LED backlight tester, meant for testing backlights and monitors and TVs. But it's a great general purpose tool. So you have a switch here, so you'd have 21.8 volts, which is 1 milliamp, or you have 325 volts, which is 30 milliamps. Okay.
Yep.
If you have a
this is current control, so don't worry about.
Oh yeah, this is current control. So if I put this on to 322 volts,
sounds like a.
It has 30 milliamps at that.
It's 30 milliamps. Yeah. So if I short the wires together, we just goes to zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get it so we can see it? Yeah. Just goes to zero.
I wouldn't lick them.
I wouldn't. Don't just with your fingers. The reason it's got these crazy probes on, by the way, is because I use these for repairing things like Christmas lights, because you can pierce the wires.
You stab right into.
You stab right into the wires.
Chris, by the way. Hi.
So on a low voltage, this is now a 6.2 volt Zener, according to the data sheet. So I can just go across here to here. It says 6.1 volt.
Clever.
Yeah. And if you want to go, let's try another one. So these are 8.2 volts, big chunky ones. So that's actually a short.
You're right, Paul. You don't need a high current to test the leak voltage. Still need 100 volts more though than 300.
This is actually a shorty one. Oh, I'm reading the wrong way. I'm reading the forward voltage drop.
Thank you.
0.7,
I
yeah?
was thinking.
Yeah, I was going to tell you as well.
7.8, yeah?
Yeah.
And then if you want to go to high voltage Zeners, like I've got some here, these are 120 volt Zeners.
Yep.
So you go to the high range. Now,
120 volts then.
yeah, these are 120 volt. Well, so it says, let's find out here, 120 volt Zeners.
Probably from power supplies and stuff.
So we go up to the 30 milliamps and we just measure across the Zener.
Did you?
Well, 124.
Yeah.
130 volt.
Nice.
Yeah. It's really useful for that sort of thing.
So what does that little thing cost?
Maybe 20 euros or something.
Okay, yeah. 20 is fine in the price range.
Yeah.
I remember I was checking them out a few years ago and they were expensive. So.
Yeah, I may be 30 or something. I've had it for quite a few years.
I was thinking more like they cost 90 or 80.
Yeah.
But yeah, that depends where you buy it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
Mm.
If I just find some...
If it's a branded one, it's probably a lot more expensive.
This is AliExpress.
Yeah, no, I was checking one of the branded ones, I think, when I was fixing my TV.
This is a diac. So a diac is like a Zener, but it's bi-directional.
So it works at both ways.
It works both ways. So just go across that one. 30 volts, usually 29 or 30 volts, yeah. Just get a good... I need some better probes on here, really, but still, it's on there. 32 volts, yeah.
29, 42.
And then we switch it round the other way.
Yep.
This will actually read in both directions.
It reads lower on this one.
No, it should be the same.
Okay, it's jumping around.
Yeah,
it's bad connection.
I should get some better probes.
User error.
No, it's within 22 minutes.
Yeah.
But don't touch them things when it's on 325 volts.
No.
Because not only will it give you a good zap, but it will give you a good zap at quite a high frequency.
Yeah.
It is isolated from the mains, by the way.
We hope it is.
Oh no, it is. I've been zapped with this a few times.
You feel it.
You feel it. It was right.
No, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm good.
You feel it.
I have touched both ends at the same time at that voltage and high frequency.
You feel it.
High frequency start on a TIG welder has the exact same, and it hurts like hell.
Help me, please. No, Paul. Not tonight. So, 10 minutes ago, guys. Ask us anything
Yeah.
if you like. Maybe not.
I just want to ask you something.
Wonder if I could make a mini Jacob's ladder with that. Well, 300 watts, I think this is too low. You maybe want to do something higher there.
But it's easy
Yeah.
to voltage multiply, actually. It's really easy. Go watch Electro Boom. He has a very good video on making one.
Really?
Yeah. And he shocked himself 3 times with it. It's a good watch. I like his videos. Obviously, the electrocution bits are fake. Otherwise, it would be dead
I
by
hope
now.
they are. I really hope they are.
Oh, a LED light.
Yeah. So let's try
So
this
you
one.
want to do a bit
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to close my eyes.
Well, no, because only 30 milliamps. So
Okay.
this is a 90 watt RGB, but it's 30 watts red, 30 watts green,
Yeah,
30 watts
okay.
blue. Yeah. So
30 watts.
you test us, put a multimeter on it, won't do anything.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I'm not sure which the primary is, but I'll soon find out. See?
6522.
RGB. It's RGB.
I'm still unsure if the chips are good or bad because I can't get the Vectrex to work. So I'm designing a 6522 tester so for now because I can't get my hands on the retro chip tester.
I've ordered the last part for the retro chip tester.
This one
It's
is
on
back.
its way.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you see it now, it's arrived.
I don't know. I think we still have to program a CPU for that.
No, we can't pre-program.
Retro chip tester
It's
is out of
pre-programmed.
stock everywhere, so that's why.
Okay, yeah. So I have the module coming, so as soon as it arrives, you can do that.
Yeah, thanks. Because it's annoying because I don't know if my fixed work. I changed out a 7400 LS7400 chip, an AND gate.
6522, isn't this
It's a
parallel
interface thingy.
interface thingamajig, yeah.
But it has 40 pins, and you have to test all the functions because one function dead it doesn't boot up pretty much.
Isn't this in a C64?
Yes, they do have one in C64 as well.
Yeah.
I don't have a C64, otherwise I would stole it.
CIAs, the CIAs, that's what they call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just go to my screen?
No.
It's a VIA on the.
So there you
It's a
see.
tenor.
Yes, a tenner.
A 10. Okay, that's worth the money. For sure.
Yeah, is this the one that gives you the switchable? Probably will be.
300 to
Yeah.
30.
But yeah, it's not the fastest thing. in
And
the world.
asks, so you guys would recommend this to test LED lights in
Yes.
the back of TVs and
Yes.
monitors?
Yes,
That's what it's for.
It's designed for that. So
Yeah.
it's actually called a LED TV test.
Oh, LED. Yeah, now I see it too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously in Spanish, but yeah, 0 to 300 volt.
Oh, it's 6526. Okay, thank you, as X-Man. Of course, we got the
Oh yeah,
the authorities here. Yeah, sure.
yeah, you're right.
I must be careful what I say.
6522 is the one in the vectors. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, backlight tester, guys. Just get one that's got the switchable 1 amp 30 milliamps. It might cost you a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's the one you got. It's
they-
€8. Oh, not
Let's
anymore.
change the picture, I know.
Yeah, probably got a choice there.
Yeah, but yeah. So
With the cheap ones, you probably want to check if there's really isolation between you and the mains before you do anything.
that's the one I have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good.
And how much is the price when it comes up? This is a multi-westing.
Yeah.
It's just slow.
Yeah,
We're getting a new computer there. Yeah, yeah, we're working on this.
Yeah. So yeah. Backlight
Did
tester.
you guys get in touch with Ken regarding the Eventide? Springs, we actually did. Rich contacted, what was his name?
for the?
For the Eventide, the thing.
Yeah, the guy in Germany. So I have now the test ROM.
Yeah, I contacted, well, go back to the other camera. I talked to a guy in Germany, Stefan, I think it was Stefan.
Yeah.
And thank you again if you're watching, mate, because he is just as professional. He's a professional repair shop, and he sent us over the repair ROM,
He
the
sent
diagnoser.
the bin files for the test ROM I have, and also I have somebody else sent me a website which has got all the firmware, EEPROM firmware,
I think
for
it
just
was-
about every keyboard we
I
have.
think this was a German guy or something.
No, that was the English
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I should hopefully next week we'll be back onto the Eventide. Have a lot more information now, so should be able to do something with that.
Oh yeah, SX64 man. It's PIA and VIA, not CIA.
So guys,
True.
this thing you can buy this off AliExpress for €8.20 with free postage.
Super cheap, well worth the money.
Well worth the money. But I have a suspicion that one again doesn't have that switch for the. It looks different. It looks like mine, but the switch isn't there.
Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, it says 0 to 300 volts. So
Yeah, but it's
It
still,
only has the one range.
but it still covers the entire range.
It
right?
does, but the advantage with the other one is you can test it 1 milliamp as well,
Yeah. Oh, cool.
which to me is worth having. But yeah,
It does seem to have a switch of some sorts on the side.
Not
No,
on
it
the
doesn't. No, it doesn't. No,
doesn't.
that's not the same one. Wait. The switch on top. Yeah, it does have a switch.
where?
On off.
Yeah. So
no,
this
that's
also
not
has the on-off switch, but it doesn't.
but
the
the
current
side
range switch.
Side switch is not there. No.
Okay, I'm trying to find one the same as the one I had. I would get one with the current range switch as well.
Yeah.
and ask if we use your link, do we help the channel? I think they do, right?
Yes, anybody who uses the link helps my channel. If you guys want to do me a real big favour, if you ever Buy anything from AliExpress, anything you want to buy.
Oh yeah, I turned it down by the way.
So, can I type into this now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, if you look at an AliExpress link, at the end there's like a question mark and a load of garbage after it.
Yeah.
So you leave the question mark there, and after the question mark you put, I'm just going to type this for you now, where's the equal sign on this keyboard?
It's a German encoded, so
Equals.
Oh, you just
Oh, sorry.
hit some keys there. Yeah.
So yeah, if you put this at the end of the listing,
No.
wait. Now.
AF, which is affiliate, equals LER 2022. After the question mark, delete all the crap and put that, and the price will be exactly the same for you guys. Makes no difference, and I get a commission
Yeah, for any product.
for anything you buy,
Yeah.
anything at all. Doesn't matter what.
So if you want to help out rich.
Yeah, even not electronics. If you buy something like gardening gloves or whatever you buy, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, these backlight testers are well worth. But see if you can find one that has the current switch.
That has something.
Yeah, this one looks a bit different. This one has an
Do
extra.
not use Sonic. 2022 and not 20. Yeah. I think
It is 2022. It's because I set the affiliate account up in 2022 and I've never changed the link. I could do, but I've never actually edited that.
But doesn't Mr. Bleep. This is turning into a test you're doing right all the time now, right? Yeah.
Does the backlight test? No, it doesn't.
No.
No, it shouldn't.
Set it to 30 milliamps and catch hold of the wires, and you'll bleep.
Oh yeah.
Judge asks, do you get a percentage of the sale price or just a percentage of the per sale?
Percentage of the sale price.
Right.
I get a percentage of the sale price.
So if you're buying something really expensive,
It's good, yeah. If you buy something at €100, $100, I get about 7.
Yeah.
It varies.
7%.
Yeah, it doesn't add to what you're paying, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't do what you pay. You pay the same. You pay exactly the same.
So it doesn't hurt anyone, pretty much.
No.
Yeah.
No. It varies. 5.
So
50,
I get
7%.
the 21% discount anyway when I
that-
order.
Yeah, and I still get the
Yeah, and you still get the 7.
7. Yeah.
So the
Well, it varies. It can be 4 to 7%, something like that.
so it's you get a big commission, really.
How long
It
before
can-
AliExpress sells cars? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. Yeah.
When the electric.
They already sell cars and excavators. So
They do.
yes, they do. I'm looking at the excavator for $3,000. So for the future house, not for now. Don't worry.
They sell houses.
Yeah, they do. You can actually buy the house I'm going to buy there now.
On AliExpress.
Yes.
Really?
You have to contact them to actually buy it, but yeah, because you need to send them drawings and stuff. But
My gardening. All with you, man.
yeah, gardening is
Yeah.
pain in the ass. I'm looking forward to the AI overlords taking over and having a little robot that does all my chores.
That's for the wife.
Yeah, but mine works, so I need an extra one.
Any questions?
No, they were very quiet today, yeah. Room before you're gone. I think they already
They
exist.
exist, yeah.
These exist, yeah. So
Whose farm has
wasn't
make of them?
there something that you shouldn't run them at night because of the little eagle things?
Yeah.
It's AliExpress in the US. It's global. Oh no, they're based in China.
Yeah,
They are from China, yeah.
they
And
are
it's just a market trade,
they are a
yes, yeah.
sub company of Alibaba, the biggest shipping company in the world, pretty much. They also make AI now.
Yeah.
Spring's nice one.
Yeah.
Nice car, Nissan GTR Skyline.
Nissan GTR Skyline. Yeah, you have money just to keep that.
He says
thing
when he
going.
wins the lottery, he'll buy one.
Oh yeah. I want a Koenigsegg, but yeah.
What's annoying?
I have no
Chris
idea.
Jackson,
I have
what
no
is
idea what you
annoying?
guys are talking about.
Koenigsegg is a Swedish manufactured car that's actually made in Malmö in Sweden.
So why?
It's handmade.
So what? Why?
It has 1700 horsepower.
Why?
I want to fly with my car.
Well,
Really about lawnmowers. Yeah.
Yeah, robot lawnmower.
wait till they take off the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, how
So-
long do we have? 1 minute. Has somebody tried the DeepSeek AI?
No.
The Chinese.
Not yet, but I will. Yeah.
I'm already making my own agent that does my stuff.
Yeah, and
It's incredibly.
omni-human is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Is it smart, this DeepSeek AI?
yeah, it has a thinking mode, so it thinks
Okay.
before it answers.
Reason.
So in that case, then,
Reasoning.
why does it not know anything about Tiananmen Square?
Of course it
It
does.
As a
does.
student,
Mine does.
Oh, yours does. Okay.
I run it locally.
Okay.
If you run it on the cloud, don't get any answers. But if you run it locally, you get all the answers you want. And you can actually filter out the blocking they did really easily. It's fine tuning. It takes like 20 minutes. I'm teaching
it's
mine
open-
to crawl the web, do research, and then come back to me.
This is why open source. It's open source.
And actually it works quite well. It has some problems with looping. It starts looping infinitely, but
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the fine tuning.
Gordon Bond, can I just suggest to you with your 40-foot by 14-foot garden?
Good night, Dutch.
Get green concrete. Green concrete.
Yeah, DeepSeek is really good for coding. But
Not as a creative, not a fan of AI. Definitely its place, just not a creative. Well, you know, it has already taken over the music industry.
it's too late.
The next thing that will happen, it will take off all porn. And what can happen after that?
Yeah, I'm actually asking my AI to make
Not Miss Piggy again.
a tester for the 6522 for me. I gave it the data sheet, so it programs Arduino copy. No, not the porn. No, do not go into Civit AI without the filters.
What?
Civit AI is AI models. 99% they're really good models there for doing images and video and whatever. But 99% of them are specialized for porn.
This is what I was guessing.
Yeah.
Because sex worked all the time.
Yeah, sex sells pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, we're over time. We're over time.
Final thought: wherever technology goes, pornographers.
Yeah, they're going to innovate first.
Okay.
So, guys, have a nice one. See you all in
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And ciao for now.
Ciao for now.
See you later, guys.
Bye.